Good morning, dear students. Yesterday we discussed about units and measurement, characteristics of units, physical quantities, and other advantages of units. Today we will discuss about errors and its types. Okay, so let's go forward. Error. When error occurs, when we study about the actual value and the measured value, if both are having difference, then a quantity is called, it is having error, or the difference between the exact value and the measured value of a quantity is called error. Types of error are there. Types of error: systematic error, first type of error it is random error, and third is gross error. There will be three types of error: systematic, random, and gross. We will study them one by one. Systematic error: error produced with some sign, either it can be positive or negative. The sources of systematic error are instrumental error. It is due to wrong adjustment or imperfection of instruments used for measuring. For example, if you try to measure your weight and if it is not having 0 with the needle error, then it will show either your weight plus, or if it is already beyond 0, then it can show minus also. Okay, so the instrumental error is the imperfection of the instrument only. Observational or personal error: when you are measuring something, if your focus got diverted at that time, that error which occurs is called personal or observational error. Okay, imperfection in experimental technique or procedure: if the procedure adopted by us is not proper, then the error that can occur is known as imperfection error. For example, while doing calorimetry experiment, heat loss due to radiation is neglected. Okay, next is errors due to external causes. These are due to the change in physical condition like temperature, pressure during the experiment. Okay. Second type of error is random error. Error occurs or produced sometimes negatively and sometimes positively. They have the random nature. Okay, they are not fixed, they can error, or they are also known as by chance error. These errors can be minimized by taking the reading several times and then taking their arithmetic mean. Okay, then the third type of error is gross error. These are produced due to the sheer carelessness of the observer while performing the experiments. These can be minimized only when observer is alert and sincere. Okay, this can be minimized only when the observer is alert and sincere. Absolute error: then the difference between the value, true value, and the experiment value is also called absolute error. And then relative error, defined as the ratio of absolute error to the true value. You can see the formula also. Absolute error, relative error equal to absolute error upon true value. Percentage error: while relative error is expressed in terms of the percentage, then it is called percentage error. Absolute error upon true value into 100 accuracy. Okay, so till now we studied about different types of error and their causes also. Now we will move to next topic, that is accuracy. It tells how much close is the measured value to the true value. Okay, for example, if the value of g is 9.8 and if the measured value is 9.75 or 9.9, then the accurate value will be 9.75. It depends upon the resolution of the measuring instrument. Okay, resolve, how resolution is the smallest value that can be measured by the instrument. Precision, next term is precision. It tells that what limit quantity is measured by the measuring instrument. Precise value, smallest value that can be measured. It depends by the least count of the measuring instrument. Smaller the least count, greater is the precision, precise value. Okay, propagation or combination of errors. Propagation or combination of errors. Errors in the first we will study errors in sum of quantities. Let x is equal to a plus b. Delta a is the error in a, delta b is the absolute error in b, delta x will be the absolute error in x. Then x plus minus delta x is equal to a plus minus delta a plus b plus minus delta b. Then a plus b is equal to, sorry, a plus b plus minus delta a plus minus delta b. A plus b is equal to x. It is x plus minus delta a plus minus delta b. Then x plus delta x or delta plus minus delta x is equal to plus minus delta a plus minus delta b. Four possible values can be there, you can see from the slide also. So the delta x will be equal to plus minus delta a plus delta b. Errors in difference of quantities. In this first cases we study about the plus sum of the quantities. Now about the difference in the quantities. Okay, similarly it is produced errors in the difference of quantities. Only sign will be there that can change, minus plus it will be there. Errors in the product of quantities. Let del x is equal to a into b, delta a, delta b, delta x be the errors in the measurement of a, b and x respectively. X is equal to x plus delta plus minus delta x is equal to a plus minus delta a into b plus minus delta b. Okay, you can see x is taken out common on the left hand side, a on the right hand plus and b also on the right hand side. Then the equation becomes like this: x is equal to x 1 plus minus delta x upon x is equal to ab in bracket 1 plus minus delta a plus minus delta a delta b upon ab plus minus delta b upon b. Okay, delta 1 can be cancel out from both sides. X delta x upon x equal to plus minus delta a. These are simple mathematics derivations and you can easily do them without any problem. Okay, since delta a upon a and delta a upon b are very small quantities, so their product can also be neglected. Then plus minus delta x upon x is equal to plus minus delta a upon a plus minus delta b upon b. So the maximum possible error is this delta x upon x equal to plus minus delta a upon a plus minus plus delta b upon b. Okay, errors in division, similarly it will also processed as we studied in the error in sum, difference and error in multiplication. Delta a, delta b, delta x with the errors. Similarly x plus minus delta x. Similarly ab is taken out from both on the right hand side. X plus minus delta x upon equal to a by b delta. So 1 plus minus delta upon a plus minus inverse power ab cancel out with the x. So again you can see the final result delta x upon x plus minus it is delta a upon a plus delta b upon b. Okay, errors due to power. X is equal to a to the power n upon b to the power m. Again, these are the corresponding errors. Errors in measurement, taking both sides logarithm on both sides. It may be a new term for you, and you will study in next chapter the basic factor formulas or terms. Okay, so differentiating on both sides, another new term for you. The maximum error in the result of may be written as delta x upon x equal to plus minus n times delta a by a plus m times delta b upon b. Okay, let's move to the next one, significant figures. You will study same topic in chemistry also, so let's go. In in a measurement, digits to which the value are accurately known is called significant figures. Greater are the number of significant figure, more will be the accuracy. Rules are given there. First rule, go through all the rules and then try to find out, go through all the rules then try to find out the with examples how you can remove the digits, or how you can find out the number of significant figures in a particular case. Rounding off to obtain the result accurately, if it contains some more uncertain digits. Okay, round off. You have also done the same kind of activity in maths also. If the value is 4.56, then it can be rounded off to 4.6 also. See the rules over there, some rules for doing the rounding off process. Okay, now see some questions. Can a body have zero velocity and still be accelerating? No, because acceleration is equal to change in velocity. If its velocity is zero, then there will be no change, and hence in a case of a body thrown vertically upward, velocity at the highest point is zero, but acceleration is not zero. Okay, so students, in this particular video we studied about errors, types of errors, and their causes, as well as two more topics we studied. One is accuracy, other is precision and significant figures and rounding of the values. Okay, thank you so much. In next class we will study about the dimensional analysis. Thank you.